Lisa Renee Porter.
Native California, Yvette Constance Delmonte.
Las Virgenes, Leanne Gurney. Miss Northridge.
That was Kelly Elizabeth Parsons.
And Miss Paramount. Let's have a big hand for all 12 of the semifinalists on the stage now. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. In just a few minutes, the judges will have the awesome responsibility of choosing the 5 finalists who will be the Queen's Court. And we'll know when we continue with the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
You'll look better than you ever have. I mean, millions of people are already doing that every morning. So join me. I'll shape you up, slim you down, and keep you laughing.
Watch Joni Greggins on Morning Stretch, weekday mornings at 9 on TV 36. That sly old fox, Barnaby Jones, is at it again. Not one to let cases go unsolved, Barnaby is constantly uncovering hidden evidence.
I shouldn't let you do this, Mr. Jones.
Well, if nobody ever took a chance, nothing ever get done.
Always discovering new leads.
Maybe this 20 will lighten the load a little bit.
And never forgets his minimum daily requirement of vitamin D. Use your powers of observation and watch Barnaby Jones weeknights at 11 on TV 36.
We welcome you back to the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. I'm Summer Bartholomew, and my co-host is the distinguished Mr. Chuck Henry.
Thank you, Summer. And this time of special awards, we're going to go right now, and some distinguished honors, which we're going to be passing out.
Yes. Last week at this time, most of these girls were strangers to each other. And this week they shared an experience which will bond them together for the rest of their lives. They're richer by far for being part of this pageant and for what they represent. At the beginning of the show, you saw the girls in costumes. They created depicting this state's history. The first award is for Best Costume, chosen by the pageant's assistant directors. The beautiful young ladies, many of whom were contestants and who are now the escorts for the girls.
Okay, and the winner of the Best Costume Award, which is presented by Centrum
Caltrate.
and Caltrate,
Yes.
okay, is, and none of the girls know about this yet, so we're going to give it to them right now, is Miss South Bay, Robin Lorraine Chandler. Next is the Miss Maybelline Photogenic Award, given by the photographers, and the winner of that award is Miss Hollywood.
Michelle Justina. The following award is something special for our contestants. Although they are competitors, they spent this week together. And as I said, they've made many cherished friendships. And so this award is made by the girls themselves. This is the Mitsubishi Miss Friendship Award. And to present the award are the representatives of Mitsubishi, Kimio Kamatsubara and Mike Nash. And Miss Friendship is Miss Long Beach, Shannon Ray. And now another special award, and to present it is the Associate Director of the California Beauty Pageant Incorporated, Miss Bobette Fowler. Bobette? Our Associate Director, Bobette Fowler.
Tonight we inaugurate a new honor which is dedicated to a very special man. He is the president. It's the President's Award named after the founder and president of the California Beauty Association, Dr. Leonard Stallcup. And it will be given annually to a person who has reached the high standards and values of the man from whom it was named. It is an award that comes from the heart of every girl, past, present, and future, who is a part of this pageant. Some 28 years ago, Dr. Stallcup founded the California Beauty Pageant. And though nearly 3 decades, he has given his devotion and dedication to helping the young women who entered these pageants. They were all his children. He helped them and inspired them. He guided them to their goals. He taught them and showed them the way to their future. He was stern at times, but he was most often a comfort. He was loving and caring, always unselfish of his time and his knowledge. He was always a friend. Dr. Stallcup, this is our honor to you with love and affection. This tribute is to be your living legacy. And this year, the first award is given to you, Dr. Leonard B. Stallcup. He cannot be here tonight, but we know he's watching and he's with us. So to accept with me on his behalf are California Beauty Pageant members, Miss Lisa Ballejos,
The Assistant Director,
Miss Marie Palacio, Tamara Oliver, Summer Bartholomew, and Dr. Stallcup's grandniece, Mary Ann Whiteman. And I'd like to read to you what is on the plaque. To Dr. Leonard B. Stallcup, President of the California Beauty Pageant, in honor of his outstanding dedication and leadership to the beauty pageant field. California Beauty Association, 1986. Thank you, Doctor.
We love you, Doctor.
Yes.
A most worthy honor to Dr. Stallcup, and of course our congratulations go along with that, and best wishes to all the special award winners on the program tonight.
yes, and we have some more here. I'd like to introduce to you Miss Teen California, Michelle Lowe. She's from Ontario. She's 17 years of age.
Petite Junior Miss California USA, is 18-year-old Michelle O'Connor from Coronado, San Diego.
I would like to introduce to you Miss Preteen Miss California, who's a 12-year-old Tiffany Amber Thiessen from Long Beach. Little Miss California is 7-year-old Shawnee Lee Schossel from San Fernando.
Okay.
There she is.
There she is, the littlest of them all. Wee Miss California, 5-year-old Marnette Patterson, and she is from Sylmar. You are going to knock them dead when you get a little older, young lady.
Well, it's just about time for the judges to name our 5 finalists.
And when we return, we'll let you in on their selection, the 5 finalists, as we return with more of the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant.
Just for me, lashes that look the way I always want them to be. Just for me, shine free, new mascara so colorfully. Extra thick, electric blue, get to know it, do with you. It's shine free from Maybelline. No smudging, no flaking, easy to apply. Before the lashes give shine free a try. Just for me, shine free from Maybelline.
Man has always been shackled to the idea that he must pay huge sums for fine furniture.
Bruner's presents a Michael K. sofa bed with queen-size foam mattress. The sale price is only $800.
At Furnishings 2000, the Michael K. sofa bed with superior inner spring mattress is only $499. $300 below Bruner's sale price every day. Man is no longer bound by high prices. Furnishings 2000, grand opening on now.
We have a secret at Range Chevrolet. We think even General Motors doesn't know about it. It's called Spectrum, and it could be yours for only $149 a month. Spectrum. See the secret revealed at Range Chevrolet 666 El Camino Real in Sunnyvale.
Do you have them?
No.
Excuse me, Robert, do you have the top 5? Can you give them to me, please? Okay. Okay. It's okay.
Somebody go try and get him?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're back on stage at the Good Time Theater, Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, which is in beautiful downtown Buena Park.
And all through the evening, we have been enjoying the music, performed by some of the best and most famous jazz musicians in the world to me. They're the Terry Gibbs Quintet, and they've won every major poll. And Terry's the musical conductor for Steve Allen.
All right, here we go. The 5 finalists. Now, these are not necessarily in alphabetical order or in any other kind of order. These are just the 5 names we'll give you. First finalist is Miss Coastal Cities. Okay.
Our next finalist is Miss Southland Lisa Renee Porter.
Next finalist, Miss Greater San Diego, 22-year-old Karen Inotic.
And next is Miss Northridge, Kelly Elizabeth Parsons.
Okay, how many young ladies do we have up there now? We got 4. We need one more, right? Okay, here it is. Miss Las Virgenes, Leanne Gurney.
One of the 5 in just a few long, agonizing minutes will be chosen our new queen. And in just a moment, we'll hear from all of these 5 girls when we return to the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. Congratulations, girls.
Approach control. I'm taking it home. I'll see you later.
Roger.
Of all the sports cars in its class, only Mitsubishi makes one with an intercooled turbocharged engine. 4-wheel disc brakes and race car stands for handling. Starion ESIR. You don't see a sports car like this every day. And with so few available, you probably won't. Mitsubishi. Starion ESIR.
Nice approach, Roger.
When you compare the number of nutrients in each of these best-selling supplements, Advanced Formula Centrum outnumbers them all, with 4 more nutrients than Theragran M, 9 more than Myadec, 13 more than Within, 13 more than One-A-Day Essential. And Centrum has calcium. Some don't. Centrum outnumbers them all. Centrum, more complete than the others, from A to zinc.
Weekdays, TV 36 offers you the opportunity to watch and win. Starting at 4, set sail with a Love Boat and win a fabulous voyage on the Love Boat. At 5, Robert Urich returns in Vegas with a trip to Vegas waiting for you. Then at 6, as Steve McGarrett says, book 'em, Dano. We'll be waiting to book you on a trip to Hawaii. Write in for a 36er card. If you already have one, you're all set to watch and win incredible vacations from TV 36, where the action is.
You should see us now.
Welcome back to Knott's Berry Farm, the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant, where Saturday Night Fever is just about to reach a boiling point, I think, up here for these young ladies.
Yes, and all of California is awaiting the choice of the judges. And to give them one more chance to see and hear from the finalists, each one of the girls will respond to a question from Chucky. The finalists don't know what the question will be. So, ladies, it's time to hear from you.
Step up here. Okay, these, just pick any one of these that you'd like. Miss Coastal Cities. Go ahead. That'll be a good one. I don't know who Chucky is. Okay, what is your personal description of friendship?
My personal definition of friendship lies along the line, I heard a poem once that said, a friend is someone who listens with the heart. And that's what I believe a friend is, someone who not only has sympathy, but also has empathy and listens from their heart within. Thank you.
Miss Southland? Go ahead, just pick any one of the four that are left. Okay. There is one man in your life who you'll marry and live with always. How would you describe him?
The one man in my life that I would marry and live with always would be gentle and kind and giving, and not only generous with material things, but giving of himself and always caring about those around him.
Okay, thank you very much. Step up, Mrs. Go ahead and pick any one that's left there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. I like to read it to you there. Listen, if you had your choice of living with one fantasy in your life, what would it be? No.
That's really kind of easy.
Okay.
I guess I could probably speak for probably over half of the girls here. The fantasy would probably be living a year as Miss California with the going on to hopefully to Miss USA and the hopes of going on to Miss Universe. We all share a common factor here that we all strive for the same things and attain our goals.
Thank you. Miss Northridge. If you were asked by a person from another planet to describe America very quickly, how would you describe it?
As a great place to live in this country. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, what your religion is. Everybody's a person and they have the right to their own opinion.
Great, thank you. Las Virgenes, what person or event in your life has most influenced you?
What person has most influenced me? It would be my mom. Because she has just been the greatest person in my life. She's given me support when I needed it, and she's cried with me when I've had problems.
Thank you very much. A nice hand for all five of the finalists, please.
Thank you, ladies. And now the judges have seen and heard. And they will make their choice of who will be our new queen.
Okay, we're all eagerly awaiting right now that final decision, and while they are doing that, let's see some of the wonderful prizes that all the girls will be receiving. And these are special prizes also for the new queen.
First, Dancer is providing each of our 76 contestants with a pair of Dancer shoes with unique high-tech construction and design. Dancer, the greatest shoe on earth. And for all of the girls, this complete beauty package from Maybelline. And each girl received one of these 100% poly-silk South Seas dresses from BB Collections. And also Barbara. Each contestant gets a year's membership in the Jack LaLanne American Plan Health Club. And from E&G Jewelers, owner of the biggest pearl in the world, each girl will receive this beautiful jewelry, and the new queen will get this gorgeous diamond pendant. From Brahma Company, the queen will be given a deluxe camper shell built for Miss California, her outdoor lifestyle, made by Brahma, the world's largest producer of toppers. And each girl will receive a complete kit of products from Hawaiian Tropics, with the large tote bag going to the new queen, thanks to Ron Rice of Hawaiian Tropics. And Jonay Nails, Long Nails, by John DeHatheth. And the new queen will receive Coca-Cola, as you see. Lisa Vallejos drinking. Supplied by the Coca-Cola Bottling Company, and delicious chicken from Pioneer Chicken with all the trimmings. And Ador Farms. ice cold milk and orange juice. And there's cash. Mr. Milton Schoon of the Cosmopolitan Talent Agency is giving $2,500 to the new queen, plus generous cash prizes totaling over $5,000. And the new queen will drive for her entire reign this brand new and exquisite Starion ESIR from Mitsubishi.
Okay, some great prizes for our contestants and, of course, for our new queen. Now, the choice of the young lady who will be queen for the coming year, and we're going to find out, I promise you that, just as soon as we return to the 1986 Miss California USA Beauty Pageant. The queen is next.
Yes.
As a little girl, you needed calcium for growing bones. As a woman, you still need calcium to keep bones healthy. If you stop drinking milk, a prime source is gone. Add Caltrate to your diet. Caltrate, more pure calcium per tablet than a half quart of milk without the calories. Caltrate, calcium for healthy bone. And now Caltrate tablets are smaller and film-coated. Try them. They're easier to swallow.
Moist, wet, wonderful colors. Colors that lick your lips. Moisture Whip Colors by Maybelline. With moisturizers and a protective sunscreen to keep your lips very soft, very moist, very wet. And I think that's very wonderful.
Moisture Whip Lipstick by Maybelline for long-lasting colors that lick your lips.
Is this Dan Tanner?
Yeah, who is this?
That's not important. I've got something you want. You get it back in exchange for something I want.
Get to the point.
You get one nun for one cross.
I don't have the cross.
I know that. But I'm going to be a sweetheart. Give you 8 hours to find it.
How can I contact you?
You don't. I'll contact you by 9 a.m. And if you don't have the cross, the sister here gets to meet her boss.
Don't hang...
Jerry, how far do you think you're going to get?
I don't have to get far. I've got a car less than 2 blocks from here. Let's go.
Put your hands on your head.
Turn around. Let's get out of here. Do it.
See Tony Curtis, Mark Braverman, Judy Landers, Greg Morris, and Phyllis Davis help Robert Urich as he lays down the law of the streets of Vegas. Weekdays at 5 on TV 36.
She'll reign for a year and represent California in the Miss USA pageant. And hopefully she'll represent the United States in the Miss Universe pageant. It'll be one of these 5 girls. And before we meet the new queen, let's hear and see one more time before she hands over her crown, Miss California USA of 1985, Miss Zena Ponder.
It's been a wonderful opportunity to represent the state of California. This is usually seen as a farewell speech and a final walk, but I've always been taught to think of things in terms of beginnings, and I see this as a beginning, and I wish every one of you a wonderful beginning every new day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.